South Americans have been migrating to Australia since the 1960s and have built a sizable community. Apart from the language, countries from this continent share the Latino flair and a passion for food, an experience that we're keen to discover and share with you. Ekeko is a Peruvian restaurant and bar in a prestigious Toorak Road location. Their menu is comprised of iconic Peruvian dishes but also contains some special Amazonian items. Our meal got off to a great start with classic ceviche, pisco sour, and Peruvian beer. Love the contrast of the zingy leche de tigre with the sweet potato and the crunchy corn with the soft fish. Next up was the Anticuchos. Traditionally done with beef hearts, this is made with Wagyu beef. It was absolutely delicious. The best thing we had here. I would like to have a platter of this to myself next time. For main, we had the lomo saltado, a dish of beef tenderloin with tomatoes and peppers cooked in soy and oyster sauce. Yep, you heard me right. Chinese food became so popular in Peru that it influenced the local cuisine. Just another example of how the language of food is universal. This was our first time trying Peruvian food. It certainly won't be our last, be it in Melbourne or Lima. Churrasco brings an authentic Brazilian barbecue experience to Melbourne. It's located in the heart of the CBD in a beautifully renovated heritage building. Their kitchen team is comprised mostly of Brazilian natives who are trained in the art of wood fire cooking. If you haven't had churrasco before, skewers of grilled meats are paraded around the restaurant and sliced at your table. You can eat to your heart's content for a period of 2 hours. The rule is simple. When the light is green, the food will keep coming. Switch it to red if you need a break or when you're done. An array of side dishes are also provided. These can be refilled as much as you want throughout the meal. There's bread, chips, potato salad, and crumbed and fried bananas. Those were so good that we had to ask for seconds. Drinks are not included in the price. Julie started with a caipirinha, and I had a glass of the Syrah Tempranillo blend. We also tried a Brazilian soft drink made from guarana. Tasted a bit like apples and berries. Very interesting. After trying a little bit of everything, we had little stomach real estate left, which we conserved for dishes we like the most. Our favorites were the picanha or rump cap, chorizo, and the chicken hearts. While we're not a fan of eat-all-you-can restaurants, we make an exception with good Brazilian barbecue. We get our money's worth from the quality of the food and not the quantity. The owners of San Telmo spared no expense to create an authentic Argentine experience in Melbourne. From the specially made parrilla grill, to the cowhide interiors, to the 300-year-old antique doors. Argentinians are the biggest consumers of beef per capita in the world, and asado is their way of life. get an experience as authentic as possible, we ordered the short ribs or tira de asado and the hanger steak. The parrilla method of cooking takes 45 minutes, so entrees are recommended. The entrees were delicious. We started with pork cheeks braised in apple and orange, morcilla or blood sausage, and chorizo. Chimichurri and pico de gallo are served on the side as the sauce for all grilled items. Short ribs and hanger steaks are not prime cuts and typically not featured in steakhouse menus. But the flavor is simply amazing. Beefy, gamey, smoky. This is a must-try for serious carnivores. And the perfect companion, a glass of Argentinian Malbec. We also ordered sides of grilled broccolini with mojo rojo and grilled beetroot. Full as we were, we had to try their signature dessert, dulce de leche flan with salted praline. So indulgent. After the wonderful evening we've just had, we can see why San Telmo was named the best steak restaurant in Melbourne in 2021. South America is high in the list of our next travel destinations, and from the little glimpse we've had, we can't wait to dive deeper into their cuisine. We hope you enjoyed this episode. Don't forget to click the like button and subscribe for more food adventures. Till next time.